We want to find the duplicate values contained within columns A and B. So we create column D and label it duplicates. And the formula is going to be this. So this is the syntax. Equals and COUNTIF. Select range 1, which is from A2 to A12. A2 to A12, and comma, you also want the starting cell, which would be A2, comma, COUNTIF the range of column B, which is B2 to B12, comma, and then the starting cell, which is always, in this case, going to be A2, because that's where the data first starts for what we want to look at. And so if we hit enter, it'll return false, and then you're going to click inside the cell, hover over this area until it turns into a plus, left click, and then drag all the way down. So this, you can see, well, this makes sense. This is a duplicate, but they also said this is duplicate. So in this case, Steve is duplicate because you also find Steve over here. Now when you look at the formula here, in order to make this $A, $2, $A, $12, same thing for the B values. Show you how that easy way to do it. So if you're going to do that, you just can do, for example, equals, let's make an example, COUNTIF. And then let's say I decide to do A2. So type in A2, and then I can double click this to highlight it, and then we're going to just hit F4. So F4 will automatically change it to $A, $2. And this locks in the reference so that it doesn't move. So for example, if I just, so it doesn't move when you slide it down. Okay, so for example, if we do A2 to A12, and then again we'll click on A12, hit F4, and then we'll hit comma A2, and then we'll just say that's greater than 2, hit enter. And then what we'll do when we drag this down, let's look at this. So notice that A3 changed, and then A4 changed, but A2 and A12 were locked in as an absolute reference. So that's just an FYI. It has nothing to do with this duplicate formula here.